And it's just like, I feel like, do you guys ever have that thought where you just like sit there and you're thinking about, it's like, if I got shot in the leg, I could handle it.
No, I usually don't have that shot.
Like pain. Why don't I just not?
It just depends on the urgency of the situation.
Yeah.
Okay, if I still have to get away, I will still get away.
Oh yeah, I'm gone.
If I still have to function, I will figure out a way to function. Nobody's gonna get me bad enough where I have to lay down there and, that's so bad, I can't save myself. No, I will save myself, and if I can, I'll take you with me if I have to.
Yeah.
Because I'm that kind of person.
Yeah, I mean, I'll push through. But if I'm gonna die anyways,
I'm gonna hurt you bad.
I'm just gonna accept it.
Not me. Oh, hell no. That person's gonna be hurting before they get to kill me for sure.
Yeah.
Wow, now we're into morbid conversation.
Well, no, then I'll be okay just not doing anything because I know you'll hurt them after I'm gone.
Absolutely.
Well, it's my time, guys.
No, it's never gonna be my time.
Yeah, you're gonna be living to infinity.
I'm living forever. Morbid. God, I hope this is coming out good. I want you guys to know it's like, what time is it? It's like not even 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and look how dark it looks.
Yeah. I remember when it used to be, like during the summers, it was 9 o'clock and it was so sunny.
Yeah, it'll get there again, but it goes way fast now.
I don't see the whole, what is it, wait, what's it called? Spring ahead, fall back. I don't see what, okay, first of all, I'd see they should switch them. If they're going to keep it, they need to switch them. You know, because when they do fall back, it takes away our hours.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know, or hours of sunlight or whatever. It's like, it's 4 o'clock and it's dark.
Mm-hmm.
3:30 it's dark. You know, or it's like it's getting there. You know, when it was before fall back happened, at least it was like 4:30 or like if it was like 4:30, it was getting dark. It's 6. No, wait, the math was not right there. 5:30. You know, and I'll be like, that's still early, but it's like, why'd you gotta go and make it worse?
I think we have to be like Arizona and just leave it like it is, and that's how it is. You know, I had this amazing realization yesterday or day before yesterday. Was watching stuff because, in the hospital, and Joey's actually was doing very good. So, like 3 days, I didn't have to do anything for him, so I had this downtime. And I'm watching on Antarctica. Did you know in Antarctica, half of the year it's light and half of the year it's dark?
Yep.
No day and night.
Yep.
I was like, what? Of course, duh. What? Why didn't I ever think of that before? What? Anyway,
that'd be so like fun or not fun, but like such like a you could make that into saying, see you when the sun moves.
Yeah.
You know, 6 months later, hello. You know,
the sun moves around in the sky, and the moon moves around in a circle in the sky, but it doesn't change. I don't know why I didn't think of that before.
You know what? I felt so stupid for not like knowing this, but like they have different seasons in other places.
Yeah, so
like
the southern atmosphere is the opposite of us. Our southern hemisphere is the opposite of us.
I felt so stupid. Mm-hmm. Like my teacher brought that up, and like the kids next to me were like so like not impressed. No, and I was sitting there like, what? Wow. You know, and then like I'll be like reading manga and whatever, and it'll be like spring, you know, and then it's like now it's summer vacation. I was like, we just skipped all winter, you know, and it's like I was like, oh, they start school and it's sunny, you know, and it's like they need to take a break there, and it's like, oh
yeah, winter or Christmas happens in a lot of the places during the summer.
Yeah, I was like, what? You know, and I mean it's still the same day, but
still
it's
December 25th. It's just summer.
Just looks sunny, you know. And they'll be spending, you know, St. Patrick's Day. I think that's an American thing, isn't it? Or is it? What other places celebrate St. Patrick's Day?
Not everywhere.
However, like they'll be celebrating. Wait, what? It's like a universal
Christmas
holiday that's in the summer. That they would be celebrating here, but I don't know. Yeah, no, I was supposed to say Turkey Day.
That's our Independence Day. I always think it's funny too when people say, when all my UK friends, and I love you guys in UK, but all my UK friends say to me, Happy Thanksgiving, and I want to say, yeah, that's the day you guys lost. No, it's not Thanksgiving, it's 4th of July. Sorry, that's what I'm thinking. They say Happy Independence Day, Happy 4th of July, and I want to say, yeah, babes, that's the time you guys lost. I think it's funny.
It's funny.
I think I love that you guys, say that to me, but that's where my mind goes. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm really happy you guys lost. Sorry.
Jesus. Relax, Mom.
Well, I am. Otherwise, we'd be under the crown.
Yeah, I know.
Just that.
It doesn't need to be brought to the surface. God.
Are you afraid I'm gonna hurt somebody's feelings?
No, it's just like.
Oh, slow down, slow down. Speed check. Grandma's going to jail. Or not.
Well, I'm in the car.
You can drive. He won't take you. He'll have you show you your license.
Well, if he's cute, I'll let him take me.
Now we're getting TMI.
Sorry, guys. It's a lifestyle, okay?
Oh, God. Oh, my. I'm not old enough for this conversation.
Damn, I think you've done your time.
I forgot what that was.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
life continues on. I didn't see that speed check. Did I just blow through it?
Look at the sun.
Where?
The light.
Where?
I don't know.
Sunlight? What? What? Two brothers treasures. What? Tagging it, baby. I'm tagging it. I can't wait to go magnificent with Mark. That's going to be kick-ass.
Oh, did you know I'm not in Korean, but I'm taking classes. I'm on an online course at Yonsei University.
Nice.
Korea Yonsei University is like the #1 university in Korea for
Language?
yeah,
Nice.
or foreign language, yeah, or no, yes, Korean. I don't know. For
She
foreign.
doesn't know what she's talking about. We love her.
I don't remember
anyways.
the wording. There's like a word.
There's
You
a
go
word.
there. A lot of people learn Korean there, at that school. And it's like a, big school. I was like, what?
Oh, get over, my friend. You were a little bit close to me. Did you guys see that? My friend next to me was too close. It's personal space, babe. We're in big metal vehicles. Personal space. Are we metal? Are we fiberglass? Boy, do you feel my car jerking around?
Well, I don't know. Have you seen my guns yet? They're metal.
Oh, yeah. Jessica and I are going to get weaponed up, by the way. We don't want to say those words on here, but we're going to get all weaponed up and ready to go. We're excited.
You know what's crazy? We were in Costco, and she literally was like, "You're gonna keep a shotgun by your bed. We're gonna keep
a shotgun by the
up
bed. We'll keep
shotgun
one in the kitchen.
The
We'll keep
way
one outside the front door, or inside the front door.
Looked at us. The way people looked
You'll be
at us.
fine.
I was like, relax.
Because I'm worried about her being out in the country, and we get out there, and she's like, "What do you mean you're going for 2 weeks?" I'm going for 2 weeks. You're watching all the animals. I'm gone for 2 weeks.
Yeah. You know what? People are scared of me.
I'm by myself. Yeah, sweetheart. You and Ralph and Henrietta, and what should we name the third one? I don't know.
Good Lord.
There was this, I know I've said that, I've talked about this before, I'm going to say it wrong again, but there was this Facebook or YouTube short or something like that where a lady, it's a routine traffic stop, and she says, "Officer, I just have to tell you," and she started naming off where she had all her guns, right? And he says, "Ma'am, is that all of them?" And she says, "Nope, I also have da-da-da-da-da-da-da," and I can't tell it because I know Busby could listen to this one, let's tell you guys. And she's just naming all this guns, and she says, and he says, "Is that it now, ma'am?" And he says, "No." She says, "No, actually in the back I have this, that, in the trunk." He's like, oh my. He says, can you tell me, or he said, ma'am, excuse me, but can I ask, what are you afraid of? She looks at him and she says, not a damn thing.
Yeah.
I love it. She became my instant hero.
Yeah.
I wonder if the family is going to get mad at us. Daniel.
Why do we care?
I don't. As long as Joseph and Jordan are close to school. And in fact, you know, it is a possibility. Maybe I just pay for an apartment for them for a year or something, or figure something else. Or, you know, we have to figure something out.
Yeah.
Buy one of those pieces of properties and put them on a trailer.
What happened here?
Car
collecting.
problems. I'm just going back to collect their car. I know, we'll work it out. I'm so happy Jennifer said that she'd take care of us. I have a really nice real estate agent who, we're kind of crazy, but she made it through my mom and I. And you know, if you can make it, and she thought we were fun.
Good Lord, we don't find people like that everywhere.
Okay, and Grant, yeah, we don't find people like that everywhere. She had such a good time. We spent a year looking at houses, right? And there was no talking us into anything. You can't be a real estate agent and talk us into anything. It doesn't work. It doesn't work with me. It doesn't work
Well,
with
it's
my mom.
not exactly what I want. It's so
No, we know when we see it. And we get a
don't
list of
see
like
it.
5 houses together. Yeah, my mom and I would like flush Zillow. We get so many Zillow houses, and we go one to the other, to the other, to the other. We pick our top 5. We go get Jennifer. We take her around to the top 5. And we say, nah, none of them. Well, if I was going to buy one today, it would be this one. But no, not right yet. If we're going to buy this one tomorrow, it would be this one, right? She did that with us for a full year. We didn't take her out every weekend. We did a lot of the groundwork all ourselves. We would just grab her for like our top 5 that we actually wanted to walk into.
I remember these days used to be so dreadful. She'd drag me along sometimes.
Yeah, she hated it. My mom and I just loved it. We loved it.
Well, I mean,
And
we walked into the house. I love it.
We walked into the Lynnwood house, and I looked at her, and she looked at me, and we said, "This is it." And Jennifer was like, "What?" Yeah, this is it. This is it. Let's put an offer on it today. This much, that much, project, boom, done. She's like, "Oh my God, it's it." I said, "Yeah, it's it." Yeah, but that's how we are. And I mean, I went up north and looked at stuff yesterday. I wish Jessica was with me. She would have just barrel laughed that one. I would have actually got out and walked around the house some more if she was with me, but I was by myself.
Yeah.
It is a possibility. If all else fails, I'll take her up and tour that one. I still do want to get to concrete, but concrete is farther away than we think.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I want to check out a lot of places, but some of them are like 5 hours.
I have to be, well, yeah, it's not that far. It's not
If we're like planning, I know.
But I'm telling you, if we moved to concrete and had a couple cute places, but we would get shut in there probably 2 months, 3 months out of the year. Or we couldn't go make money. Or we couldn't get out.
That would be a problem.
And that would be a problem. Especially if there's a medical, I mean, we get out if there was a medical emergency. They always do that, but anyway.
Have them come get me.
Yeah, something.
At that
But
point,
you know what, you just have a different lifestyle.
you know, bleeding out. Sorry, Jess, I gotta shovel the driveway. And down the block for the 5 miles, you know. Okay.
Anyway. But, yeah, I feel so much better because I had some questions about one property that I haven't seen yet, but I keep seeing it come up. And it says business, but it's not. I don't think it was business. It has a total setup for a trailer there, not a mobile home, but a actual camping trailer. But it looks like a big level lot that you could put like 6 tiny homes around a big driveway or something like that, or you know, all kinds of possibilities. Very nice lot, flat lot, ready to go. At least I could go to Paulsville RV, get whatever. I could even have them pull it to the lot for me. Somebody would do it without even having a truck. They would go position it for me if I was buying in cash that day. It's amazing what happens when you do that. And buy a couple of the used trailers and have it set up and hook right up. The hookup is all ready for it.
Yeah.
I went into one yesterday that I thought looked really good. It's like 5 acres. It's still kind of doable. it had a mobile home on it before, but it looks like vandalism has occurred since the lot's been empty. And I could go and pop 2 trailers on there tomorrow. You know, but I don't know. And I met the hoodlums in the neighborhood town.
Oh, that's what's up.
That's cool. So I said, dude. Well, first I was walking up and there's like 8 of them. You guys heard this who watched what I did yesterday. There's like 8 of them out, 7, 8 of them out around the door, and they're just being hoodlums. It's the gas station mini mart. And they said hello, ma'am. I mean, they were very, very country politeness to me. And I said, hey guys, you like living here? Didn't expect me to interact with the hoodlums at all. They didn't expect that at all. And one guy said, yeah, and he was telling me about the dirt bike trails.
That is what's
And I said,
up.
well, how's the schools? And of course they gave me the standard, yeah, school sucks. And I said, no, really. How are the schools? If I was to move here with my kids, how would the schools be? And they're like, oh, no, they're pretty good. They're pretty good, but, you know, it is school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So as far as schools go, and then the one kid looks at me and says, the babes are worth it all. He's 12. The babes. He's probably the shortest 12-year-old of the bunch. Okay, let's see. Check our speed. We're going a little bit fast, but that's okay, Grandpa. We'll slow down a little bit more for you because I bet you have a gun. That is actually a police officer in that car. I was not going too fast. I was just going a little fast. But, you know, there's people going faster than me, so. But at least, you know, I got to touch base with hoodlums, and it's really funny because this has to be an after-school thing, because I walk in the mini mart, and all those mini marts, you have to get the key for the bathroom. That's a good sign. That's the drug problem. That, you know, you don't have to say it, but I know that town has a drug problem. It was Cedar Woolley.
Oh, Cedar Woolley?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's like 6 guys. The owner had to be, you know, because there's just a bigger guy. And there's just 6 guys standing around in the store, and it's like, yeah, school just got out, huh? And one guy says to me, yeah, it sure did. He says, those kids behaving? I said, oh, they were really polite. They were very nice.
Yeah.
He looked at me like, you weirdo, what the hell? So yeah, they were very nice. They answered all my questions. They're very nice kids.
Yeah.
Trying to be badasses, though, aren't they? And he's like, yeah. I always got along with the neighborhood punks, though, so it's okay. Yeah, definitely. There's a couple of the small towns I had to ask for keys for, and that's just because of that. You have to ask for those.
Yeah.
I got off the freeway, I-5 north. We're quite south today on I-5, by the way. And I get out of the car, and the guy's like, ma'am, your lights are on. And I said, yeah, they're all automatic. And we had an exchange of conversation, and it was like, he called me honey and darling and ma'am, and I was like, yeah, I'm in the country.
Yeah. I am gonna miss people here, though.
It's only, you're not going that far. We're not sure we're moving here yet.
I know, but still an hour away is still an hour away. And still not going to school here, still not going to school here. But
We'll see where we end up. We might end up in one of Jennifer's father-in-law's place.
okay.
She was talking about that. I told you, right?
Yeah.
South Everett, there's no reason to change rules unless you want to. Okay, so we could still end up there. By the way, it is 50 and we are in construction and there are lights. So we should kick it down just a little bit. Grandma Kelly went to jail. So you know if I ever do get arrested, you keep on filming, honey. YouTube viral.
Yeah, I do feel like a house out in the country would actually, like, you'd actually do really well there.
I think I did.
I could build a, well, we'd have to get past, I could build a long fit for ages.
Yeah. You know what I was thinking would be cool because you're artistic? Okay. So I can't do this because I suck. But, you know how you can get like those little end tables and round tables, and they have a lip like about like this, and they have like a tray thing in them. And I could go collect beach glass, and we could go collect rocks and stuff, pretty rocks. We could tumble them, make them all shiny.
Yeah.
And then you put down some white stuff, and you put those in there.
Yeah.
And then you cover it so it's completely covered with clear, so you can set the glass on it and still level.
Yeah.
We could make lots of money off those.
Yeah, like with grout and resin.
Yeah. We could do end tables, coffee tables, all kinds of things. We could do ones with actual, you don't cover the ribbon things, the stepping stones, so you don't slip, right? We could do all kinds of stuff like that, make money.
Be good.
Yeah, and it would be, I mean, I could learn to do it. You would be able to do it real easy.
Yeah.
You know? Because I'm trying to think of how to recycle stuff.
Yeah.
That I get, you know what I mean? And if we're in the country, we can actually seriously start recycle bins and do our metal and do our stuff like that.
Yeah.
And do some crafts with some of the stuff I found. And it's not hard to tumble rocks, it's just a process.
Yeah.
Anyway, all my coins that don't clean up well, can do that too with them. I had this one client who took pennies. They weren't pennies like, bad clad. Like we get bad clad when we metal detect the thing, you can't get this thing off. They were just actual pennies. She just took her whole penny jar of pennies and she laid them all out, and she put this stuff down on her bathroom floor, and she poked all the pennies in, and then she put a covering over top. And her whole bathroom floor, it was the guest bathroom with the toilet and sink, was pennies. And it looks cool. The floor looked really cool. She did it all herself.
Wow. See, that's what I wanted to do. Like, if you move,
it's your house. You can do whatever you want. Your name's on it too.
But yeah, like, I can, like, you know how, so that house wait, did you go and see the Deming house?
Yeah, I did. That was scary. No, but you can go see it. Doesn't mean I'm not willing to buy it. If all else fails, we go buy the Deming house. I mean, that's going to be around, but we're not offering them at $200,000. They're on crack.
Yeah.
And I know, I think it's some sell through the bank.
And I mean, through probably any house we get, it's like, I don't know if you like trust me with any of it, because like I know I can remodel things. Okay, I can do it. I know how to do things.
But how can I say this so nicely? This is an old plumber who told me this.
Yeah.
Who was helping me replumb the Briar
I'm not
house.
doing no plumbing, no electrical, none of that.
Anyway, no, actually, you can plumb the bathroom really easy.
I know, it's just...
He said to me, why would you call a plumber? He said, bring your pieces down. I'll tell you how to put it together. You go back and forth as many times as you need to, and we're going to replumb your sink today.
Tacoma?
Yeah, Tacoma dough. Anyway, so I did that, and for about $58, I totally replumbed my sink and everything. He says, I just saved $350.
Yeah. I mean, I can do things. I'm not plumbing toilets, and showers are a little different.
And I'm a sucky person with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
No, you can do whatever, and this is my point is, if you really screw it up, then we call the repairman. He says you only call the repairman when you've really screwed it up.
Yeah. That's why, like, we couldn't do anything in our house because...
Grandma,
yeah.
No, this house is going to have all 4 of our names on it.
Yeah.
Anybody dies, it just floats to the other one, but the obligation there is you have to help take care of the rest of the family. The money I'm about to lay down and about to make in the last part of my life is not going to be like this. It will not be any inheriting, because it'll just be everybody's name will be on things and things will be handed over, but we're all going to take care of each other, period.
Yeah, I applied for another job here. Yeah, well, it's in Bellevue.
Yeah, that's okay.
But if we move in the next month, that's okay too. If I get the job and we move in the next month, be like, sorry guys.
Well, you give your 2-week notice. You say, we're moving. The last day I can come to work is here. Can I please use you as a reference? I'm sorry I wasn't here very long.
Yeah.
And then it's easier to get a job.
Yeah.
Right? Right, guys? Easier to get a job. One and done.
Also, I'm fine moving whenever, however, whenever, you know. I've come to terms with it.
Good. So have I, because I think it'd be a good start. I'm already getting Robbie pressure about the animals, about the house, and I don't want to do that. And about my life choices. Done with it, folks. Don't be offering me any life choices thing.
Okay.
Like I said, if I have to, I'll put the 5 cats, 2 birds, and 4 dogs in a base camp trailer, Airstream, and leave.
I'll be sleeping on the front deck.
Oh, screw y'all. I'm down. I'm gone. Not giving away the dogs. I've made promises.
Yeah.
Not giving away the cats. I've made promises. Now, will I go to a house and shut the cats in? Absolutely not. There'll be a cat door. They can come and go as they want. Still got to get Big Boy fixed, though.
Yeah.
And in fact, I'll actually start trapping. I'll start trapping cats. If there's stray cats around, I'm going to trap them, get their ears tagged, and get them fixed. Let them loose again. Shut them in somewhere. We'll get a big cage and shut them in for 2 weeks.
You get use the shutout back and make it a catch it.
Yeah.
An animal shed.
Right?
On a horse.
You can do that. You get very, well, no, you just make friends. You make friends and have somebody come take care of your horse when you go on vacation. You can get a horse. We live here on the acre. You can get a horse.
Not now.
No, but, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shoot, this is not the last thing I'm buying, you guys. This is the thing I'm buying now because I'm going to keep working. I'm not retiring.
Yeah.
My YouTube channel is going to keep growing. I'll put a hunk of cash away, and then all of a sudden there'll be, oh my God, there's those 50 acres. Should we go buy it? Yeah, let's go buy it. We'll cash it out and buy it. Won't be thought about it. Is there water? Who cares? Is there a septic tank in there? Where's the electricity? Who cares?
I mean, it'd be cool if I could learn how to do electrical work. Thing is, I don't want to get, if something happens, like the house, something sparks up and the house burns down, I don't want to be liable.
No, it's better to have Fred down the street do it.
Yeah, so if somebody does have, it's Fred's fault.
Yeah, everything's insured too, but you just don't want anybody to die. It weighs on your soul.
Yeah. So, but I mean, I enjoy learning about it. I enjoy doing it,
Yeah, no, I'm all good with that, Jesse. And the thing is anything you're doing is turning into your future too. I don't care if the house is scary. We will pick it up, we will clean it up, we'll do the sweat equity. The only thing that needs to be done first is whatever room you're sleeping in. That needs to be taken care of first.
Thing is,
you can't have her asthma acting up.
Yeah, I can't. The carpet needs to go.
Carpet gotta go. We're not having any houses with carpet, but doesn't mean you can learn to lay Prego. I know you can do it.
I know.
I mean,
yeah,
we get whatever you need to do it. You buy the tools.
Yeah.
You buy the tools to do it right.
Then you have those tools.
Then you have those tools for the rest of the house, the rest of your life.
Yeah. Thing is, what's probably there's limits to I could always do the flooring. It's just I don't want to do flooring, but if I had to, I could. It's not
What if you had all month to do the flooring? So Saturday was your flooring day.
Yeah,
you slept in
play some music, do some flooring.
Right, your room is in the living room until you get the flooring done in your bedroom.
Yeah, see, that's not a problem.
And you go and spend 5 hours on it on Sunday or Saturday, next Saturday 5 hours, next Saturday 5 hours.
Also, I can't fix windows. That's
how come?
Yes, it's just I don't want to drop the window.
You just
unless you guys are willing to.
You just go buy a new one.
I know, but I feel like that's a waste of money. But
no, well, it's so much cheaper than having the guy come do it.
No, then yeah.
Okay, even if the first window you dropped 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, it's still cheaper.
Still cheaper. You need to learn to box it in and all that, and how to use the right tools. Most of everything is measured twice.
Yeah.
And get the right tools.
Yeah.
Okay, once you have the right tools, you have the right tools forever.
Yeah, and I mean, you can always do that.
And again, if you totally screw up the house, then we just pay somebody to fix it. It's that simple.
Yeah.
And then I say, hey, look I'm going to pay you. You just bid that job, $20,000. I'm going to pay you $30,000. You have her work with you and teach her how to do it. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right? Here's your winter job.
Yeah.
Every Saturday we will be working on this room, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
and the guy comes and you're in there for 8 hours and you learn how to do it, wouldn't that benefit everybody?